You ain't on any mission unless you rocking with the vision. Stay safe.
Mr. Figure It Out, I got it figured out. Incorporated the
What it could be,
still
what it
making
should
bigger
be. It's your
mounts.
boy Nori.
Wish it
Nah, I'm
stayed
kidding. That's not what it is. What's good? How we doing right now? You know what I'm saying? Angel the Dapper Don Caluminati Jr. You know what I'm saying? Here with my brother, Mr. Figure It Out.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
You know, we had to bring you Mr. L Crypto back for a second time. You know what I'm saying? We had him here a month ago, but you know what I mean? He came back to drop some more knowledge. And, you know, for us to just chop it up about life, man. Let's go. How you feeling today, man?
I appreciate y'all, man, for bringing me back. I appreciate y'all, man, because it's always a pleasure, man, to be at the table with y'all. Always.
Blessings, peace and
Same
blessings.
here, my brother.
Nothing but real pure, man.
And how's your trip been so far?
Hey, it's been good. Every time I come to LA, it's good. You know, anytime rich nerds land on this vibrational plate, it's on the flow.
That's right. Now we fixed the God flow.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I heard you and Rose was going at it back and forth or something like that. What's that about, man?
You know,
shout out to Rick Ross too.
And that's Big Bruh, you know. Shout out to Big Bruh, you know.
But go ahead, let's talk about this.
You know, everybody was tagging me, you know, when he was ranting and going crazy and things like that. And somebody from his camp even reached out and was, you know, like, hey, if you free, won't you slide, you know, and try to get me to come to an event and do it. But I took it in a way because I fuck with Meek. Now, everybody might think this got something to do with crypto. This ain't got nothing. Like, it's 20% crypto. 80% big homie hating on little homie. I'm going to explain, okay?
Yeah. Go further into detail because I don't think the OG be hating, but I want to hear your point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Now, where we come from, you know, normally in the streets, you know, the code is if you a big homie, you post a guide, you know, and all that, which Ross do. Shout outs to Ross. He put a lot of people on the map, including Meek. So, Meek Mill's name on Twitter is what? meekmill.nft. Okay? I want y'all to follow me. Meek Mill consistently was tweeting last month about what? It only accepting Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies for his music. Okay? He also, after Rick Ross posted that post about crypto, he reached out to Elon Musk on Twitter and said, hey, Elon, can we get some of that share, big homie? Okay, now what's the key word in that tweet right there? Big homie. You get me? You following me here? So let's just picture Rick Ross walking in a room, okay? And they say, hey, Ross, you know Meek Mill just dropped that $2 million watch. That motherfucker crazy. And he say, well, how the fuck little bro copping $2 million watches and his checks ain't even coming in like that on the music for MMG under the label? You know, keyword label. So he's not doing any more music except in U.S. currency from the audience to provide everybody to eat like that. Not saying he's not, but what I'm saying is it slowed down. But when did it slow down? It slowed down when Meek Mill started getting more interested in virtual assets. You feel me? Cryptocurrencies. So you think Rick Ross like that?
So even in the 360 deal, the labels can't touch your...
At all. Because it's not even nothing based from the United States of America or any country or any entity. It's created from energy. It's on the blockchain, which isn't held by anybody. No government, no nothing. Whatever you create, you get the recognition, you get the money, you get the rights. It's you, nobody else. So if I owned a record label that usually get them big bucks for your music, and now you out here doing your own thing, and we might have had a little confrontation before, but now you really trying to show out, and it's really not because he's doing it in the public seeing it.
Yeah.
This is because he's doing it in the same people, the same friends that they share are coming around, and they're consistently talking about Meek. Hey, yo, big bruh, whoo, I don't know what y'all got going on, but you need to squash that shit, because you know he catching up. He got about a couple M's just in crypto. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just think about somebody, you hear your little homie just got 40 M's in crypto for some type of NFT project when it took him fucking a year and a half to make 40 M's that he didn't even get to touch 50% of type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I say that Rick Ross did something as in being in his feelings at the time, which we all do. I think he got in his feelings about hearing so much about what Meek doing, and he's not eating or benefiting off of it at all financially. And that's what he's accustomed to. He's accustomed to little bruh. You know, like you heard what he said on the diss with Baby. You can never forget about little bruh and them. He loved the little homies. You know, I ain't gonna take nothing from him. But he went wrong about it with this little homie, because this little homie reached out and found his own way. A whole nother weird looking way that you don't value or you don't even vouch for because it's not regular to your life. So you ain't even trying to give a little homie a chance to even see what he got going on, because he can help you out. You feel me? So what he did was, well, since y'all got that crypto, y'all them crypto gurus, show me. So that's like little homies. I mean, that's like big homie saying, all right, you said he got a $2 million watch? Watch this. Hey, since niggas getting money in big watches and shit, let's pull that money out. Let's see how much money you really got. Because in his mind, he thinking, nigga, that crypto ain't real. Nigga, I'm the one that got him that real money from them songs and these deals. So matter of fact, show that shit. If he really getting something, show it. Because he was showing it when he was getting the motherfucking plats and shit for us. So now show it since you getting all this crypto money. That's what that was. You feel me? And I don't respect how he did that, because he's a big homie. He should have been on some shit like, hey, yo, so what's going on, man? Like, why shit's slowing up, bro? Like, you know, so what's the shit you got going on? How can I eat? You know what I'm saying? To see if he was going to reciprocate the same energy that big homie did for you. Give him a chance to pull you in on something. You ain't never too old to learn.
Facts.
Wisdom ain't got no age.
Facts.
You feel me?
That's a
So
fact.
some people just too high over their head, and plus his birthday was coming up. He feeling himself, you know, so hey. Shout out to Rose, man.
True indeed.
shout
All right,
out
now
to
I
Rose,
understand a little
man.
more what
Yeah.
that was about. That little
Now
spat
you
or that.
now I understand breaking it
Yeah.
down. I wasn't
know?
even into that.
You know what I'm
into
saying?
that
Because
medium.
when the thing with you and I, when we first linked and started doing business, you showed me receipts on how you generated $2 million within, you know, not even 2 years.
Not even 1 year.
Not even, yeah, it was crazy.
Not
But
even-
it was the receipts, and
Yeah.
not only receipts. I mean, you go to the account with the what is it, the ETHs?
Yeah, the ETH.
or the Bitcoins or
Yeah.
whatever. Then he showed me a bunch of them in there that's
Yeah.
with his name. So I seen the receipts, you know what I'm saying,
Everything.
that the big homie was
You know?
talking about when he said he wanted to see receipts.
Because
like,
I like
I
to
wanted
do
to
that.
see receipts too. When he
Yeah.
told me that, I'm like, when he said that to everybody, to the world, I'm like, wait, hold on. I want to see receipts too. So you
For
showed
sure,
me
for
receipts,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? So,
Hey,
yeah, man.
that's
It's real, people. It's real. Y'all got to wrap your head around it and, you know what I mean, dive in and, you
It's
know
a
what I
new
mean,
thing.
and win. You
Yeah,
know,
for
it's the
sure.
future. We in the future, you know.
We definitely in the future, man.
Yeah, for damn sure. It's what's new, and it's what's here. You know,
Yeah, the youth need to get on that type of, you
for
know.
damn
wave.
sure. That's why I be so in tune and so hard on ages 10 to 20, because right now, the time that you literally have as a kid or a child or a teenager right now, just a little bit of that time that you wasting or playing or studying for whatever fake education that you probably get. We can go there another time. But
Go there
for the
now.
fake education that the kids getting anyway out the schools or these weird internet teachers, you know? So why not invest that time into self-learning something that can benefit generations, you know, as in a new internet? See, this is how I see it, right? So think of the blockchain like this, just to tap in this, like for the kids. Imagine if all three of us at this table are great grandfathers, right? If somebody would have came to them, if they didn't, because everybody knew about this, what I'm about to talk about, if they were around. When oil was discovered in the bottom of the ground, right? Before anybody even knew what to do with the shit, you know? What the hell is this, mud? You know? Someone came to your great grandfather and said, "Hey, I've been working down at the shop, man. They're talking about this fucking dark shit in the ground. It might be worth something some fucking day." You like, "Hey, bro, you're talking about fucking mud. You're talking about digging my backyard up and collecting some mud out the ground. You're talking about it's going to be worth some money and some gold and shit. Bro, get out of my face. I got to go back to the steel shop. What are you doing? Come on. He says, no, I'm telling you, you can dig it up. They take it, they put it in these barrels, and they're going to put something in it to make it like thinner, where you can put it in something that can probably fucking fly, or fucking you can build something with an engine. You know those big machines that cars weren't even invented yet. Think about this. Mm-hmm. Only thing that was invented was like hard togetherness, like lumberjack shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm. Caveman type shit, you know? Regular housing. So imagine your great grandfather, like, you know, he turned it down. No. What do you think you and your family be at right now if your great grandfather took the initiative, just an hour, to understand what the fuck was going on under that dirt? He got slapped you right in the face. Here, this is what we need to do. Even if he was 20 years early, you know? What's 20 years to save 1,000 years? You feel me? So that's what this is now.
That's where we're at.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. And we're about 7 years left before it's everything, you know? Mm. So right now is like the time. I really advise everybody to just study and look into what the fuck the blockchain even is, what Web3 even is, you know, and shit like that. At a very young age. If you know any rap song, you should know how to develop a fucking smart contract, you know, because your brain actually had to study those words to repeatedly say it when you hear a certain wave frequency, which is the beat, you know. Mm-hmm. So if you can do that, you can get on the computer and create something for fucking Pepsi, Coca-Cola, fucking Honda, Mercedes-Benz, because they're looking for you. They're looking for you. Trust me.
Yeah, the youth, they definitely looking for the youth, man.
For sure.
They firing all the old people at the jobs, at all the companies, at all the warehouses, at all the corporate places that had the designers. The young folks, is they time.
It's the future.
For damn sure. Especially with the robots coming in. And I actually developed artificial intelligent bots, so I know, like, this ain't nothing coming from me reading Google. I actually develop and code, so I know these fucking crazy motherfuckers, that what their real intentions are, you know.
What's the real intentions? What's the
real intention is to take over humanity and start over and control them. Right now they're controlling us, but they're not physically controlling us with a remote, right? What are they controlling us with? Mental. They manipulated so many minds over and over and over that now we're
sheeple.
Yeah. So now more people are being conscious, because why? Reproducing. So many people are having babies and they can't get everybody at the same time. So many more conscious people are coming that they can't control it. Killings are happening, all type of shit, right? Around the whole planet. So with that being said, what they do is, why are they buying all the top websites? Twitter, Elon Musk. Why are they buying Meta and changing their stuff to Meta, to the blockchain? Mark Zuckerberg. I'm going to just use them two for example, right? Why are they doing things like this? Because they are trying to build new humanity, or contribute. I'm not saying they're trying to come up with their own humans, but they're trying to contribute to the plan. And how are they doing that? Well, I'm Elon Musk. I want to buy Twitter. Why? Because anybody on Twitter already signed for the terms and conditions for their data to be used already with the original Twitter privacy terms. Already. How long have you had a Twitter? Who the fuck knows? High school? Yeah. You've been hit. Yeah. You've been hit accept. So why not buy that and then have access to all that human data? What you do, what time you wake up, how many times you scroll, what's your name, what's your address, what your eyes are, because they read it, facial recognition. Now they have your eyeball data. Now you go, you know, all this information on you, and they collect it. And why do you think? Okay, we'll get to. Okay, fuck it. Why do you think the Chinese, which is TikTok, why do you think that they do all the challenges? All these challenges that they want you to do, right? It's because that their camera that you're doing it in, you're recording with, they're studying every human body movement that you can make. When they say do your face like this, and when you hear the certain beat, make a certain face. If you know how it says, if you were sad, how would you be? You're like, oh, make a sad face. Oh, it's because they're trying to add up emotions, DNA, scenarios, certain backgrounds, like certain people engaging certain music and vibration frequencies. What would you do if you heard that? They're telling you what to do. Let's see if a person that weighs this much, this tall, what would it be? So they collect all that data, right? And then they put it in an artificial robot. And they try to mimic exactly humanity. And if they can control the emotions of the robot, they can control the choices and decisions of the robot, because it's like the brain. You know what I'm saying? You don't care if it dies, you make another one. You got the formula, you know? So that's the total plan. You know, it's just a little piece, but for sure humanity is trying to be taken over. For sure.
1,000%.
That's some deep shit right there, man. Some deep shit for the people ears.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, so the kids, man, you know, that they trying to take over, man. You know who the real ops.
Yeah, because you don't want to be out here talking about the ops is over there on the other street. No, the ops is the one that got your mom working hard for nothing, because now she got you feeling like, you know, you're not loved, or you know, you want to help her out. Be mad at the motherfucker that's hurting your mama.
Yeah.
Or your daddy or your grandmama. Be at the one that said it was for COVID and it really wasn't.
Yeah.
Be mad at the motherfucker that said, oh, I'm sorry, she died of COVID.
What happened? I was in D.C., Beatmore somewhere, where it was a whole, Buffalo. It was a whole shooting, like 10 people.
I remember
killed.
that.
Yeah. Man, that
10
was
people.
sad. You know, prayers go out to the family, man.
Yeah, prayers go out to all the 10 families in Buffalo and the people that had to even be there, you know. And it's sad because, you know, they had a video on there of him pointing a gun at a white person and said, oh, I'm sorry, get out of here. And kept going, in the word nigger on the top of the gun, painted in white. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
But he said it was like he was playing too many video games, some crazy shit. Or he ain't come outside in a while.
No, he was a white supremacist.
Was like crazy.
Yeah, he was white supremacist.
Yeah, he's a white supremacist.
But they were saying, like, on the news, it was like, yo, he was.
Yeah, they gave him an excuse.
Yeah, they gave him an excuse.
Crazy excuse. It was like, this shit was bogus.
Mm-hmm. You know, there wouldn't have been no excuse if he was black. You know why? Because he'd be gone. He'll be gone. You hear me? For real. People dying with Skittles in their hand.
Where the you know the drill rappers at?
Oh man,
they homies rather. Go drill that. You know what I mean? Where everybody with the with the toolies, with the hammers, and y'all need to stop talking about killing each other, man.
Facts.
That shit don't even make sense about this time. Like, it don't make sense.
No.
I don't see
this
how
time.
they
Like,
feel
yo,
like
peace, man. We gonna start a challenge, man. Squash the beef. Squash
the peace
the
and
beef.
blessings challenge.
Yeah, squash the beef challenge.
Squash the beef challenge.
Yeah.
Straight up.
See?
So if that dude in 5th grade smack fire at your ass that day in elementary, and you see him and you want to blow him, you say, nah, we squashing the beef.
Or if a nigga fucked your bitch.
Oh my God.
And you feel me? You
just
feel it
squash
way.
Beef.
Just squash the beef.
We can set it up to where you really can just let your emotions out without feeling like it's an ego around you. You feel me?
That's
some people, because listen, some people don't know how to take the truth because they ain't never heard it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know if they heard the truth, it'd make it so much easier for them. But they don't even know how to take the truth because they ain't never heard it. So they scared to hear that fear.
Yeah.
You know? It's just simple. Like, if we know somebody's bitch getting fucked, instead of being like, oh, that ain't my business, you know, fuck that. Nah, like, hey, yo, you know Kelvin fucking your bitch. I seen her leave the other day in the car, too. I don't know if she give him a head or not, but that's not my business. I'm just telling you.
It's the females that
you need to hear that.
Instigating shit, too.
You need to hear that, especially if you my nigga. You need to hear that because you under the influence of thinking that it's a life, a fairy tale life. You're going to make fairy tale decisions when you with me. I don't need no fairy tale nigga with me.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
You feel me? Ain't no like, hey yo, why you tell him his bitch was fucking no.
That's what all this war and shit is about, man.
For real.
One of the big homies, bitch got fucked,
Flex.
and there's a whole war, man.
There you go. For sure.
That's what it's about, man. A whole big ass war.
Nah, for real. And
So
the drill music makes it
beef,
worse.
Squash the beef challenge, man. I'm promoting that.
Straight up, and I'm with it too. I'm
Definitely
back.
Shout out
man.
to all the drill artists.
Yeah,
shout out to
them,
all my
but
young bulls, all the.
It's on the flow.
You know what I'm saying? All
drill about something else. Drill about the police, like NWA.
I love all y'all. Y'all the future. You know what I'm saying?
But y'all gotta stop killing each other.
that's
I just
it,
wanna
man.
challenge, like, y'all
And
see
going
what
to
NWA did.
Free Flock.
You know, NWA said fuck the police.
Yeah, drill on something else, man.
Let's just see where that get us. Let's just see where that go. We said everything else. We ain't
just
said
make
fuck
a
the police.
whole
Let's just
bunch
see
of
where that get us.
motherfucking rap songs
You know?
about drilling the police, like,
And see where it do, you know?
and
It might start a trend and that just be a genre now.
drilling the big corporations. Let's see how that shit
Yeah,
works.
pharmaceutical
Come on.
companies.
Let's start the trend, man.
The ones that
Drill
killed Granny
on-
and them.
Drill all the, you feel me? Drill on the
For
politicians.
real. For
Let's
real.
see how that go, man.
Drill on Hillary Clinton, eating kids, selling kids, drinking blood.
Them the
doing
real
shit like
ops,
that.
man. I'm
Yeah.
promoting that.
Yeah. Or that big G word, you know, government.
Yeah.
You feel me?
They don't want to drill on that shit, man. That's the people that's taking them down, killing them, and man, the motherfuckers is going to disappearing. Like the judges is like wizards. They making motherfuckers disappear.
No cap.
All right,
Free the real.
free the real,
free the
man.
real.
Like this shit is like.
And I'm in
15
LA, man.
years.
R.I.P. Nip, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. Nip, man.
R.I.P. Nip. R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Yeah, man.
R.I.P.
Straight up.
Big birthday was just here, you know.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Yeah, for
Big,
sure.
Pop, Juice World, man. R.I.P. everybody, man.
Yeah, no
That
cap,
we
no
done
cap.
lost.
No cap. You know, I got a question, right?
What's good?
So I want to know, right? Why don't people give rap battling the proper respect that it needs on putting a dent in hip hop?
I think that at this moment, it's garnering the attention and the respect and the monetary compensation it's deserving. You know what I'm saying? It's deserved for a while.
Why ain't the big
Finally.
superstars came in? What some of them are. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
Shout outs to Busta, Diddy.
Yeah.
Shout outs to a lot Jada Kidd. Shout outs to
my
all them. They
son
fucking
Drake,
with hella
all them, they all-
Drake.
yeah, they all- they
oh,
show
especially
love. They
Drake. They
all-
was smack. Yeah.
Yeah, they
so
show
look,
love.
like them, you know, but they already okay. Their culture and style of rapping, you could tell, comes from that era. I'm talking about why having like the new era of good music artists, you know, come on and snag some of them and put them boys on your song, man. Turn them up a little bit. You know, especially motherfuckers who win in big battles.
Nah, Drake be doing that.
You
shit.
know?
He be putting all.
Not every, you know, there's battle rappers and song makers and hit makers. They're different. It's all different.
Okay, talk
You
to
know what I'm
me.
saying? And you could train yourself if you're a battle rapper, and then, you know, you train yourself to create songs. You know, you're gonna get better at making songs, and eventually gonna make a hit. You know what I'm saying? But the practice make perfect. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like Nelly ain't gonna go do a battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But he would have gave you a hit record when it was his days. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you know what I'm saying? It's apples and oranges. You know what I'm saying? But it's all hip hop. At the end of the day.
Understandable. Okay.
Shit, I think everybody can make a song nowadays. And what is a song?
Yeah. It's all about how the people receive it.
Yeah.
And they dictate whether it's a hit or not. You know what I'm saying?
Like, hippity hop. Like they doing that shit now.
Songs
That's
now is
a
just
song.
repeating some of the shit for 2.5 minutes. and then having some 808s and goddamn, having a song ain't shit right
So
now.
like, yeah, you know, for each his own.
It's a hit record though.
Yeah, hit record is different,
Hits,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, you know. But who really making hit records right now?
I heard noise.
Man,
noise
shout out
music.
to the God MC, the Game, Drillmatic, coming soon.
Shout outs Game.
Coming soon. Hip hop album of the decade. Had
Shout
the
outs
honor
Game.
of working on it. You know what I'm saying? That's a beast right there. That's a
fuck
beast.
with
He a
Game.
beast. You know what I'm saying? It finally, y'all gonna understand. The world gonna understand. They gonna, you know.
Shout outs
It's
to
Grammy
Game.
time.
I was in a real
Let's
good
get
place
it.
when documentary came out. I was in a real good place, man. He don't even know he was with me through some times with documentary. No cap. Yeah, it was wicked. Shout outs to Game, man. I can't talk about a lot of them times right now, but whew, them times. he
Yo,
was with me.
everybody check out Simba, a young artist from up top. You know what I'm saying? He from California.
Okay.
He incredible. Check him out for real. A record called The GOAT. Pretty incredible for real. There's a lot coming soon.
Hit my Apple Music.
Word? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
It's
we
making
was
waves.
listening to it,
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
stay safe question, right? Kanye or Jay-Z?
For me, off the rip, Kanye.
Can I just get one reason why? Not personal. Nothing personal. Just one reason why with nothing personal.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful question. Because if it was personal, it would have been easy.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? But Kanye West, he's beyond the artist. You know what I'm saying? Beyond the rapper, beyond the producer. You know, like Jay-Z is one of the illest rappers of all time, and one of the most epic entrepreneurs of all time. But Kanye West is different. It's different. That's like an artist. That's like Van Gogh. That's like Basquiat. That's like, it's just different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
People. I'm grateful that the world pays their homage and respects him now while he's here. But
Facts.
long after he's here, they'll really understand in the future. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like Jay is gonna be legend. He's gonna be in the history books forever. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little different.
Is it true Jay-Z bit some of Biggie's rhymes back in the day?
It's not bit his rhymes. It's pay homage. It's,
Okay.
it's-
Well,
it's
say
when you-
that.
when-
Yeah,
when
you
you
know,
pay-
I didn't know.
Yeah, when you
Yeah.
like when you everything has been said. You know, it's all about how you say it, right?
Facts.
So when creating music, so you know, anytime Jay would reference Biggie lines or bars, that's just him paying homage, you know.
Oh, okay.
Because
Facts.
Biggie actually really
Shout outs to Jay.
respected Jay-Z. Like Biggie actually was like on some you know what I mean, this one of my favorite rappers. That little do people know that, you know what I'm
Facts.
saying, that he really they respected each other. They were brothers, you know what I'm saying?
That's fire.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Biggie, man, and Jay. You know, just clearing some shit up for people that's just have no
easy.
clue and just watch some YouTube shit and was like, oh, you bit his right, you know. So y'all heard it.
Yeah, it's all love. It's all respect. Ain't no biting rhymes. Man. It's all homage and paying respect.
The big homie.
That's what's up.
Thanks, man. Yo, this has been an amazing conversation. Next time you in town, you gotta pull up.
For sure.
You gotta bring your brother with you, man.
Yeah, for
Martin
sure,
Luther
for sure.
King's
grandson. Hey, listen, so I'm gonna tell y'all just real quick, right? The person that really killed Martin Luther King, his son, that's my best friend. And he has so many secrets about the U.S. government and the people that really own this land. And it's crazy. We gotta get him on here. We'll get him on here for sure.
You heard that. You heard it first.
We'll definitely get him on here, you know. So that's gonna be epic.
Yeah, it's gonna be epic. For
That's
real.
gonna be epic.
Yeah, man. You heard it first.
Let's get it, y'all.
It's on the flow,
The
man.
vision, leaders of the new school. Let's get it. Stay safe.
Stay safe. You ain't on any mission unless you rocking with the vision. Stay safe.
Mr. Figure it out, I got it figured out. Corporate